Hey Ed, it's Sunday. I'm working on your motor. I wanted to give you an update. So this surface, I think I already showed you that this surface was badly pitted, and we had to put a product recommended by the machine shop on the pitted surface here, and then bring it back down flat. So we did that. Of course, in order to do that, I had to take out all the studs. And of these studs, I just didn't bother to take this one out. And only one survived. So we have 4 new studs in here, and one old stud that did survive. And of course, and that sounds real simple, but we bought the studs. I had the only ones that we could find were a 1/4 inch too long on the backside, so we cut those down and chamfered them and so forth. And then the other thing is there's a shoulder. It's a 3/8 stud that goes in here, and this is 5/16 on this side, so they're called a stepped stud. And the step was not in the right place. If I got a bag of those studs here, well, I should. Yeah. So I remember where I put them. They're right here. So I'll show you. Maybe I'll show you if I can get them to come out of the bag. They're bashful today. Okay, so here's a stepped stud. So that's cool, but the old stud was stepped. You went from 5/16 threads, 5/16 shaft to 3/8 shaft. So in other words, this part right here that's smooth was 5/16 in diameter instead of 3/8 in diameter. So I'd take each one of the studs over to the lathe and put a chamfer on them individually, each one at a time. Put a chamfer on them to make that step the right direction. So I got all that put together Wednesday night. Then Thursday I had to drive to Michigan. On this one, so this surface was badly pitted also, but since I could get it to the machine shop where I have a vertical milling machine, we actually took about 30 thousandths off the surface and got rid of all the pitting. This had basically like a pipe, but it was cast in, and it had rusted on the end. It's supposed to be 1 inch long, and it was like 3/4 of an inch long and rusty. So I took it all the way off flush, and I've tapped this hole, and I'm going to put a bronze fitting in there. And then this is a piece of 1/2 inch pipe. That's kind of what the other end looked like. It was not threaded, it was cast into this. So I want to be clear on that. But so this one, this won't spin out. So I thought about spinning it here and replacing the T and all, but then there's no guarantee this is going to spin, and I may break it off in here. So I chose not to do that. So what I'm going to do is grind this guy off today, and I bought a set of, just for your project, although you're not getting charged for it, I had to buy, this is a real oddball size. I can't remember exactly. 23/32. Of course, that's not available locally or anywhere within 50 miles of here. So I had to mail order them, and of course there's delay to that. So I bought a whole set of these from 1/8 inch to 1 inch in case I encounter any more issues on your engine before it's all said and done. And I'll encounter a 1 inch and a 3/4. This one was a 3/4 inch. This one's 1/2 inch. I'll encounter all the other sizes before I die anyway. So it was a good investment for me to get a whole set of these. So anyway, so this is the next step. And then I'll actually be able to hang your exhaust manifold. And that's one of the things that's been holding me up. just timing of everything, when I discovered it and how I have to react to it and the amount of time it takes. So we're moving along. I know you're in a hurry for it. I don't blame you. And that's why I'm working Sunday. I got in last night from Michigan at about, well, I guess about 8 o'clock. Had dinner and got to bed about 10. So anyhow, working steadily on it. Thank you, sir. Bye.